because, you know, 50% of marriages end in divorce, and sometimes it doesn't matter if you date for 10 years or for 10 minutes, you really don't know what's going to happen. So what do you think about this?
Absolutely. That's a great question because modern relationships can move so fast nowadays. You know, we can text each other all the time. We have social media. And so really when I look at Ariana and Justin and how they got engaged so fast, it's, you know, we have these relationships where if we want to, we can be in constant contact with that other person and get to know them so quickly. Sometimes when you think about the challenges of that, how much can you really know about somebody? You know, without spending a lot of time with them. So it can raise some challenges.
So what do you think about accelerated relationships like this? How long is a good amount of time to date someone before popping the question?
You know, so I think that we all know about the honeymoon period. It can be really fun. You're like caught in this whirlwind and you're excited. And I think sometimes it's hard to make really big decisions in that honeymoon phase because you're kind of, you know, you're kind of blind. You're kind of
How long is that honeymoon phase? Like a couple months?
I think, yeah, around 8 months to a year. They say don't make big decisions within a year of kind of getting with somebody. You know, and not that it can go well. Like you said, 50% of marriages break up. So when you're going into it, you never really know. But I think what long-term relationships have is trust and intimacy, and there's not really a good way to build that without time, and so that's why you need that 8 months to a year.
Okay, that's what you recommend, 8 months to a year. For us as individuals, Macy, I need you to listen up, girl. Macy's single too. What can we do to make sure that we're putting our best foot forward?
Sure, absolutely. Well, you know what? I think one thing that I tell people is to think about your own personal boundaries, you know, and if you have a good sense of how slowly you want to go in a relationship before you jump into one, you can kind of check yourself and be like, okay, I know I'm in that rush right now, but what did I tell myself before getting into this I was going to do? And, you know, having friends and family to keep you accountable, and people you'll listen to who say, hey, girl, you're going kind of too fast. You might want to step back a little and slow down.
Okay, so you think these relationships are going to last. What do you think?
You know, it's hard for me to say. Sometimes people really surprise me. I have met people that get engaged really fast, and they turn into these beautiful relationships. You never know. I really think that the relationships that work are the ones that people understand are going to change over time, and you can be adaptable to that. And, you know, you take someone like Justin Bieber, he's changed his look every few months, you know, and so if Haley Baldwin is someone who can kind of roll with that, you know, maybe they'll have success.
Okay, oh my gosh, so good having you in.
Yes, you too.
We need you in all the time. We need all the relationship help we can get.
Hello.
Hello.